Stargell's World, hosted by Carlos Stargell, the last. After they made him,
hey bro, come on.
Sit down and shut up.
Back to Verizon, and that's how it don't work no more.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I won't get the $100 extra voucher. But anyway, you finished cooking your dinner?
Yeah, that's what we just logging on. I just finished eating.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, it baked potato, so good. The sweet potato.
Mm-hmm.
What you do is you rub the outside of the sweet potato with butter.
Right.
And some foil. That's all you need to do. Sweet potato be so sweet. Oh my God. You don't like it?
Yes, I do. I eat them now.
Say something.
hey y'all,
Hey,
I done made it finally. Welcome to Stargell's World. With me,
how you doing?
all right, with me, the bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out Burlington, North Carolina, via Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor to speak what I feel. Me,
All right.
Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause soon as they made me,
They broke the mold. That's just saying, honey.
it's your high. So what
That's
now?
your saying. They broke the mold, honey.
Damn right. But I want, hey, look, we want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in and join and watch Stargell's World.
So what made you start this, Carlos?
What that? Stargell's
The
World.
Stargell's World, yeah.
Because it's my world.
Oh, all right. I hear you.
He been talking when he first moved here.
Uh-huh.
Carlos used to do live videos all the time, going live on Facebook and just doing his thing. And he's like, dang, you should be doing a podcast. He said, you know what? I was thinking about it. He said, I think that would. I said, that would suit you perfect. You retired. So when we was over there at the other apartment, he just went on and ordered, got his little stuff. And that's how it all started. He'd be on Facebook so much doing live. Why not do a podcast?
Is at the moon though. So
That's
yes.
true.
And
That's
somebody
true.
else told me the same thing when I was working at Kroger.
Mm-hmm.
And I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
you ain't the only one that told me that.
Mm-hmm.
I said, might as well give it a try. No fee with a try.
And he don't be talking about nothing. He just be talking.
I know.
Like he said,
just be
freestyle.
talking. I
Yeah,
be
he's
listening to him though.
Yeah, he like the freestyle.
And I tell them, and when I tell them if they don't like it, what? Let the doorknob hit them with a dog should have built it.
You ain't right, Carlos.
Oh,
You
yes,
ain't
I
do no
am.
shout out.
Not yet, anyway.
Okay, well, let me let you have the go ahead.
Now, hush your noise now. We're going to give a shout out to everybody all around the world, all across the country. My wife and sister-in-law, my special guest today, people around Veronica Stargell. I would say it, but I'm just going to do it. I'm going to be good. Roxanne.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
I was
you.
talking about the birthday.
Oh,
Whose birthday? Oh,
Today's
Elijah.
step-grandson's birthday. He's 11 years old.
Ain't no step. He your grandson.
Well, not step, because I stepped up.
There you go. There
Nice.
you go.
Yeah, 11 years old. I remember when he was younger than that. That was about
4 years ago.
I know, Carlos, you've been around like since he was 11, 10, 9, 8. Has it been 5 years already?
No, it's really 4 because I started coming up here in 2021.
Yeah.
It's 2025.
That's right.
Mhm.
Because you remember I made my first trip up here.
He was 7 years old. Roxanne, the first time he saw Carlos, oh my God.
What?
You talk about a conversation.
Really?
Oh yeah. And Carlos loved every minute of it. They were just over the conversation.
Yep, and that was my first visit to Burlington on that mega bus. But like I told Veronica, like everybody else, I was nervous. when I first, because I ain't never took a trip like that by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm glad I did because guess what? Couldn't nobody tell me a damn thing.
I know that's right.
And then, but what really got it is when I brought my triple cricket letter up here for good. October 2022. And look, and I'm gonna say this. And to the ones who said I was gonna be back in less than 6 months.
How you like me now?
You know, I tell them that, and I say that in less than a New York minute.
I know that's right.
And I tell them, you know, don't hate. Well, I can't stick that on here.
Yeah, just be happy. Everybody wants to be happy. Nobody wants to be alone.
You know what they say? You know what they say? Don't hate, congratulate.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I'm about to say, don't hate, go masturbate.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Man, that was funny.
Look,
just be happy.
Look, that's a
Everybody
real.
wants to
That's
be
a
happy.
real.
Nobody wants to be alone.
You know what they say? That's you know what they say? Real hate, congratulate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's, a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like it when you speak your mind. But guess what? I don't care what they like.
Right.
That's right.
If they ain't paying my, if they ain't living in my house and help paying bills and rent, they need to just
Shut up.
Right.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
What you sipping on?
What you put?
My beer.
Sipping on some, you ain't sipping on no sister.
She got it in a cup, child. She got one of them big cups, a big gulp.
Sipping on some
Ooh, okay.
sister.
That's a big one.
Sipping on some scissors.
24-ounce cup.
No, it's a 40 ounce. So I feel it's
Oh
almost
wow.
up. Yeah.
Oh wow.
What'd you say? 40
That's
ounce?
big.
Yeah, it is.
Bringing the hood back, y'all.
Bringing the hood back out. I ain't turning it up to my head.
You know
I
what?
know
You know
that's
what they say?
right.
You know that's when you find the 40 ounces in the hood, so they say.
That's a big cup. Where you get that from? You ordered it?
Dollar General.
Say what?
Okay.
Dollar General.
Dollar General.
Yep.
Hmm.
Cool. In the game.
Yep.
I like me some. Look, I thought Dollar General only lasted for a little bit, but it made a strong ass
Yeah.
comeback.
Yeah, I like Dollar General.
Dollar General, then you
Yeah, I
got
do
the
too.
dollar.
You know, Dollar General got that they got the dollar aisle too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
ain't been in there.
and that's what's cool about it. The dollar aisle.
Mhm.
Yeah. That dollar aisle is something.
You'll find a whole lot of sugar honey iced tea for $1 in that aisle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And there
So-
be some good sugar honey iced tea.
Yes.
Yeah, they have good stuff in there. I like it.
Yeah, they do. And I was surprised when I found this cup. It was $3.50.
Oh yeah, that's a good deal.
Jesus,
Yeah.
Mary and Joseph, that is a good deal.
Yeah, that's why I bought it.
Yep.
I was like, I need me a cup for my beer.
All right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Huh?
Got the-
Have cup. Look, have cup. We'll travel. You can take it to
There
the
you
beach
go.
or whatever. Pour your,
There you go.
pour it in there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And drink my beer. Sip it right
Yeah.
on up. Mm-hmm.
Sipping on
But I
some
used to
scissors.
take it to work
Okay.
and drink water out of it.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
a good.
get my
mhm.
day's supply of water.
Yeah,
It ain't nothing wrong. It ain't nothing wrong with water.
that's
No.
good.
I don't like it though. I ain't crazy about it.
You know what though? Something wrong with you. You don't like no water.
Why?
It can
Listen, the
keep
tap
from
water
something.
tastes horrible.
It does.
The tap water tastes disgusting. I'm not drinking it.
I
Right?
hear you. Yeah.
So I drink Deer Park water.
You, hey, cuz. They up on
Hey,
there.
cuz,
My cousin.
how your cousin?
You know, she one of she one of them that need Jesus too.
Okay.
On to
Hey,
be
we
alright.
all need
Man,
Jesus.
good people.
Yeah, I mean, we just enjoy making each other laugh.
Yeah, there you go.
And like I tell people, if anybody can make me laugh hard, I can make them laugh. We in good company.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And cuz said bottled water is the best.
Yes. Bottled water is the best. But I used to drink Great Value from Walmart,
Okay.
but I found out that has a lot of sodium in it
Yeah.
and it keeps my mouth dry.
I don't even buy. I never liked Great Value.
Me.
Well, I tried it for a while.
Yeah.
And then one day I tried a Deer Park,
Yeah.
and that was the end of the Great Value for me.
I hear you. And it's worth it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, definitely.
Uh-huh. I drank water before I drank whiskey and drink wine.
Really?
Uh-huh.
God bless you.
I don't drink like that, I'm saying. On the real, for real.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a drinker. You know what I do.
Yeah, I know what you do.
It's
But
called.
I understand the not drinking thing, because drinking can sometimes get on your nerves.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna never say I never drunk, but when I did, I mean, not no liver like that, but when I used to drink beer, I was a guster.
Yeah, see, that's like me, because I drink beer all day in my cup. Like today, I had like 6 or 8 beers.
Good God Almighty.
And I'm just like, I'm going to drink probably 3 more before I go to bed.
Okay.
You know what, though? You might as well move to Germany.
No.
And the reason why I say
can't
that, too,
speak.
because they, over there in Europe, because they drink a whole lot of beer.
Yeah, they do, but they don't have my kind.
Well, they might got some good shit over there.
Yeah, they might. But I ain't going over there to find out.
Oh, yeah, another thing, too, they don't keep their shit cold.
Yeah, no, I can't drink it hot.
Me either.
I'll
You know
be
what?
toe up.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why they brains fried over there. Drinking all that hot beer.
Yep.
That's why when they be talking with an accent, that's why they got the accents, because they used to slur. Boy.
Oh, that's funny.
Like
Oh, my goodness,
if you listen to
Father.
Louis about hot chocolate, all right, let's start out there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But you know, they can sing better than they can talk though.
Yeah, they can.
Oh,
They can.
Huey.
Them Europeans over there.
The
Yeah, they
people
can.
with the accent when they
Yeah.
talk like what's that girl name that made Boot Up?
LMA.
LMA.
Yeah, Ella May. She sings much better than she talks.
Yes, I agree.
Yes, because when she talks, all you hear is that accent.
Yep.
Well, guess what? I take somebody else who used to sing better than they can talk.
Who?
And he live here in the USA.
Who?
Ronald
You?
Isley. Ronald Isley.
Yeah, Ronald Isley can sing. Yeah.
Better
Yeah.
than he could talk. Look, better than he could talk.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
if you listen on that song where he made with Kelly Price, shit is there. Yo, Kelly, you there? Now you listen to him. But the part that got me when she was saying, he was like, she what? And she said, tell me. He said, oh shit. And I promise you, my mama thought that was me that said that. I said, Mama, that's not me, that's Rod Isley. She said,
Wow.
She said, run it back. And when I did, she said, Lord have mercy. You sound just like that man when he said that. I said, don't wish that on me, Mama. That's an insult. But you know, he do got that southern drawl when he talk. No, he from Cincinnati.
From Ohio.
Yeah, originally from Cincinnati. But Veronica.
Yes.
You remember when we be riding over there by Garden Road, and we see them plaques say Isley.
Yeah. All the cemetery. That's what.
I heard they got some ties here in North Carolina.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Isleys in that cemetery.
Yep.
Is it all from the Isley brothers?
We don't know, but it's very prominent. They got big
Big tombstones.
Yeah.
So they might be with the Isley.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's some kind of descendants.
Yeah,
Right.
because even though they're from Cincinnati, but I believe they got some some roots from North Carolina.
There's
Right.
a whole bunch of people from North Carolina, from what'd you say, Ohio?
Shoot, yeah.
Yeah,
Man, it's a lot of people from everywhere that's from everywhere.
that's true.
Yeah.
They make a lot of history, y'all.
Yeah,
And that's, you know what? That's cool too.
yeah.
Mhm.
But I'm just gonna say this right here.
What you gonna say?
It's almost time to shut it down.
No, it's not. Already?
Yeah,
Dang.
So how long you be on?
at least about 18 minutes. That's
Yeah, he
enough.
likes to edit. He likes to
I like
edit
to
out.
edit, and I like to add on a little something. But
Yeah.
anyway, we got to go. But we want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, check out, watch, and view Stargell World with me.
Right. How often do you do this?
All day, every day if I feel like it, but I do it during the week.
On Sunday, when he first started, we said we were going to do one every Sunday, and then I just
Right.
got out of the habit of it because I was working, you know.
Uh-huh.
I ain't want to be on no dang on computer. But now that I'm retired,
Uh-huh.
I would like to do it every Sunday like we started last week.
Okay.
And that's cool in the game.
Well, next week I'm gonna have something for us to do.
And that's
Okay.
cool in the game, but
Yeah.
let me shut it down. Shut it down.
All right, Carlos. Don't be rushing us off the podcast.
When his mother watched it, the one we did last week, she really enjoyed it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But see, the reason why I'm doing
Okay.
that because when it hit that time, it'll shut out. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
We want to have time to say goodbye.
Yeah,
All right.
but we thank everybody who took the time to watch Stargell's World with my
Thanks,
guest,
everybody.
Raphael Winston, and my wife, Veronica Stargell. And check this
Thank
out.
you, everybody.
And those
Thank
who
you
have
for joining,
subscribed,
Roxy.
those who have
All right, no
subscribed,
problem.
hit that like and subscription bell. We really appreciate it.
All
and
right.
And live chat is always available, but we thank y'all again for watching Stargell's World. So until the next time, y'all. Holler when you hear me. I'm out of here last year. Peace. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Stargell with your host, Carlos Stargell. All right. Oh, shit!